origins of El Dorado lie deep inside South America, and like all legends, the tales of El Dorado contain some scrap of truth. When Spanish explorers reached South America in the early 16th century, they heard stories of a tribe native high in the Andes mountain, which is now called Colombia.
For them, El Dorado was never a place, but a ruler, so rich he allegedly covered himself in gold from head to toe each morning and washed it off in a sacred lake each evening. The real story behind the myth has slowly been pieced together over the recent years using a combination of early historical texts and new archaeological research. Within Muisca society, gold, or more specifically alloy of gold, silver and copper called tumbanga, was highly sought after, not for its material value but its spiritual power. Institute of Archaeology has shown that within Muisca society, these gold objects were made specifically for the immediate use as offering to the gods to encourage them to balance the equilibrium of the cosmos and ensure a stable relationship with their environment. With no evidence other than hearsay incorrectly based on one indigenous worship ritual, the 16th century's conquistador trampled through South America, killing and subjugating the indigenous Muisca people in their chase of a myth of a gold-plated city that never proved real. He was looking for gold, but not supposedly, on a specific quest for El Dorado. However, his accidental discovery changed the lives of the Muisca people forever. No other society, as far as I know, dedicated over 50% of their production for the votive offerings. I think it's quite unique, he says. The closest thing to El Dorado turned out to be a lake in Colombia, which was a site of religious rituals involving gold offerings. The city of gold did not exist, but the cost to prove that it was a steep and tragic one. The gold objects, like the collection of the Tanjus on digital display at British Museum, were made by using the lost wax process, creating clay molds around delicate wax models before melting them and casting them into gold. The Spanish started arriving in the alien continent in the 16th century, began to write about the ceremony of El Dorado, and one of the best accounts comes from Juan Rodriguez. Surrounded by 4 high priests, adorned with feathers, gold crowns and body ornaments, the leader, naked but for covering of gold dust, would set out to make an offering of gold objects, emeralds and other precious objects to the gods by throwing them into the lake. Finding the lake was no easy feat. Indigenous people attempting to throw the Spaniards off the scent of the gold often pointed far away to places not near the gold itself. As Germans quested after El Dorado, rumors also circulated among various other colonial powers about the sacred lake in South America, and native rituals involving a lot of gold in 1537.